Hi there, Crafty Pals, Louise with you today. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I am being inspired by the use of a black background. Now, I generally will go for white or a nice clean sort of minimal color background, but black is a whole new type of challenge, and I haven't used black for a while. I haven't felt that it was right for any of my photos, but the time had come to challenge myself to use a black background, and so that's what I'm sharing with you today. Now, firstly, I am going to pop some paste down. Now, I used up all my gold glitter paste. I really wanted glitter paste, and I had to go looking through my stash to try and find a gold paste, and this was the closest I could get. Now, it's not proper gold. It's more of a champagne gold, but you get the general idea. And when it dries with a beautiful shimmer. The stencil itself was a bit of an impulse buy, and I really do like this stencil. So once that's dry, I actually got distracted here and I went and did something else and had to come back to this layout a little bit later. So it had dried quite quickly, but I'm going to cluster with this rainbow papers from Paper Rose Studio, and I'll put the link in the description. And I really enjoy distressed edges at the moment. For some reason, I like the texture that they provide. And so I'm going to mount this multiple different pattern papers because they're all they've got all these pops of colour, and you can see how fun they are. You've got the stripy one, which I'm going to mount just with a little bit of additional width and give it a really good stick down, just because it's the final layer of the mounting. But yeah, the actual pattern papers, love these bright colors, and I have been working through the Simple Stories Color Me Happy ephemera that I purchased. So firstly, using up these thicker sheets, trying to put as many of those onto layouts as I can. I'm really in this stash busting mode at the moment, and that's why I'm making so many videos, because I'm really enjoying the process of putting layouts together and using different elements from stash. Like today it's black cardstock and a stencil and paste, and I must admit I think it might be time shortly to go and do a little bit more online shopping. I haven't purchased any new supplies for a couple of months. I mean, I did sneak the Vicky Bruton collection in there, but that doesn't count, surely. You know, that was a must-have. And yeah, I think it's probably gold paste will be on my shopping list, because I'm going to need a sparkly paste to use in backgrounds. And I do apologise, because I did actually turn off filming and forget to turn it back on when I put the border on. So that's just washi tape torn down the middle and glued on either side. So it just kind of finishes things and adds that little bit of gold touch. And then finally, I'm just going to use the sticker sheet again for some embellishing. It felt a little bit like I needed to fill in the blanks top to bottom, and so that's what I'm going to work on, is just adding a few stickers and bits and pieces to make this look finished, and blend it a little bit more with that background. It's sort of, the bright colours were standing out. I just needed a few more embellishments to be sure that kind of flowed that little bit more. All right, so that is my layout share for you today. I hope it has inspired you to get a black background out of your stash and get creative and have some fun with paste. And as always, I thank you for visiting, and happy scrapping.